Dear students, now I want to some questions which are important for the purpose of your unit test. Question number 1. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3 is a set and relation are defined as set of ordered pairs 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. You have to check for reflexivity, symmetry and transitivity. R is reflexive because A belongs to R. You have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. For all elements, doublets are there. Therefore, it is reflexive relation. Now, 1, 2 belong to the relation, but 2, 1 is not belong to the relation. Similarly, 2, 3 belong to the relation, but 3, 2 is not belonging to the relation. 1, 3 belong to the relation, but 3, 1 is not belonging to relation. Therefore, in all we can say that it is not symmetric relation. Now, 1, 2 and 2, 3 are two elements of the relation. This implies that 1, 3 is also here. 1, 2 and 2, 3 are two elements. So we may be able to find ordered pair 1, 3 in R. Therefore, the relation is transitive. Now you have question number 2 here, that is f of x equal to 1 upon 1 minus x. You have to find f of x. Clearly, f of x is equal to f of fx, that is because fx is 1 by 1 minus x, so f of fx is 1 upon 1 minus fx. So it is 1 upon 1 minus fx, that is 1 upon 1 minus, but fx is 1 upon 1 minus x. So it is calculated as 1 upon 1 minus x minus 1 upon 1 minus x. This is equal to 1 minus x upon minus x, or that x minus 1 upon x. Now you have question number 7. Question number 3 here, 3. Write the value of k if the function fx equal to sin 1 upon x for x not equal to 0, k for x equal to 0 is continuous at x equal to 0. It is given that the given function is continuous for x equal to 0. You have to find the value of k. Its value at x equal to 0 is k. At x equal to not equal to 0, the function is sin 1 upon x. You know that a function is said to be continuous at a point if value of the function equal to left hand limit equal to right hand limit at that given particular point. So you have here f of 0 is equal to k given to us. Now limit x tending to 0 fx equal to limit x tending to 0 plus sin 1 by x equal to limit x tend to 0 minus sin 1 by x is equal to k. For continuity, LHL, this is RHL, this one is RHL, this is LHL, this is the value of the function. So these all three should be equal for continuity. This implies that limit h tend to 0 sin 1 upon h plus 0 plus h, that is sin 1 upon h, is equal to limit h tending to 0 sin of 1 upon 0 minus h, that is sin of minus 1 by h, that is equal to k. You have both the limits do not exist, because if you have 1 sin 1 upon h, so sin 1 upon h is always infinity, and sin minus 1 upon h approaches to minus infinity. So the finite value of the limit does not exist. Therefore, what you will write? The function is not continuous for any value of k, or you may write that no value of k, for no value of k it is continuous. तो k के किसी वैल्यू के लिए continuous नहीं है. Now you have to find dy by dx if y is equal to sin inverse x. Since y equal to sin inverse x, then sin y is equal to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, you will get cos y into dy by dx equal to 1. So dy dx equal to 1 upon cos y. So dy dx is 1 by cos y. Cos y is root cos square y, that is equal to 1 upon square root of 1 minus sin square y, that is 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. Thus dy by dx is equal to ddx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon root 1 minus x square.